Good day, tennis fans, and welcome back to this week's Point Counterpoint. I'm Ted Lepek, and joining me is Blair Henley.
Over the weekend, Caroline Wozniacki was in Sao Paulo as part of the Gillette Federer Tour, and during her exhibition match against Maria Sharapova, Wozniacki pulled out her oh-so-creative Serena Williams impression, stuffing her skirt and shirt with towels to imitate Serena's curves. The stunt has since made headlines all over the world, with many saying the imitation was racist. Thoughts?
I don't think it was racist at all. I think it was just, it's an exhibition match. She's trying to get the crowd their money's worth, trying to give them a few laughs. Impersonating Serena, who's on the tour as well. It's Serena's made fun of her own big butt problems before, so
True.
I don't think it was that big a deal.
Well, do I think Caroline Wozniacki is racist? No. Do I think perhaps the imitation was in poor taste? Yes. I'm all about players impersonating each other. I think it's hilarious. I love it when Novak Djokovic does it. And Roddick actually did this exact same thing very recently, stuffing his shorts. I just, when it comes to imitating somebody's looks, I feel like you're kind of getting close to a line there. Consider if Wozniacki went out and taped down her chest to imitate, Sarah Arani, or maybe if she, threw some pillows, stuck them on her legs, and pretended she was Angelique Kerber. Yeah, right. But that's the reaction you have, because that wouldn't be cool. And I feel like this is actually not that far from that. And maybe Serena thinks it's hilarious. If she does, that's awesome. But where is the line? Where do you
And you brought up a point that I'd like to discuss, which is, it's not racism because Serena's her own individual person. She's built in her own way. It's not a black thing. Look at her sister Venus, built completely different. Look at Sloane Stephens, built completely different. You can't label this racism.
Yeah. Again, I don't think she's racist. However, I don't know if y'all heard over the weekend at the Orange Bowl, Taylor Townsend was playing, #1 junior in the world, and somebody was heckling her about her weight from the stands. Her mom ended up getting involved. There was a whole big deal made out of it. And they asked her after the match, were you bothered by it? And she said, oh, no, not a big deal. I didn't even hear him. Do I think that's true of a 16-year-old girl? No. I think that stuff bothers people, especially women. Let's be honest. And so I really think that when you get into the looks portion of things, you're taking the risk of hurting someone's feelings.
Yeah, especially talking about someone's body. But back to the issue, should Wozniacki apologize? Should she be fined? I don't think she should have to do either of those things because, it was a joke. It was in good taste. They're good friends. Serena didn't seem to have a reaction to it. She didn't say anything on Twitter like, oh, I can't believe Caroline did that. It was just good fun.
Well, I don't ever think there's anything wrong with a blanket Twitter apology. I personally don't think Wozniacki is fantastic at the impersonations anyway. I thought it was kind of a cheap way to get laughs. But again, I really hope Serena didn't take it personally, but I do think that players need to be careful when they go the route of mentioning somebody else's looks.
Absolutely. And that'll do for our Point Counterpoint. Let us know what you think. Was it racist? Should Wozniacki have to pay a fine? Should she make an apology? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section or on Facebook and Twitter. We'll see you next time here on Tennis Now.